Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in, and we're here in Student Academic Success with Ashley Vigen and Katie Meyer. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so we're here to talk about student academic success, and let me tell you, the work of this office has had a profound impact on students across the campus. In fact, I know that your work is central to the recent news that we have all-time record retention levels from first year to second year for our students here on campus, and that's a great reflection upon the work that you've done, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And that retention level is, do you know?
84.02%.
Right, which is apparently the highest in recorded history of the North Dakota University system.
Yes.
So great job. So we're going to start by talking about what student academic success does. So Ashley, to you first.
Yeah, thank you. We do lots of things. We have a large team that work with students towards lots of degree planning. We work with students on choosing their courses. We are an aid to students when they have questions about anything. We want the academic advisors to be a support person for our students. We want them to go to them with any questions they have. If their academic advisor doesn't know the answer, they know the exact person on campus to reach out to in order to get that certain student the service that they need. We work with on-campus students, online students, anybody that wants to work with us.
That's great. Service-oriented for sure.
Yes.
And there's an element of this known as Hawk Central. And Katie, can you tell us about Hawk Central and what it is?
Yeah, definitely. So Hawk Central is a new tool here on campus that we transitioned to this spring. For students, it is a centralized location where they can interact with their academic advisors and faculty. So they can schedule appointments with their academic advisor, with their instructor if they've set that up, and with other student support services across campus as well. They can also easily communicate with their academic advisor through there, so they can send an email or they can opt into texting and text their advisor through Hawk Central. And then now, transitioning into spring, we will be also connecting it to planning and scheduling, so students can work with their academic advisor on creating a personalized degree plan for graduation and when they're going to complete their requirements, and then also be able to plan out their schedules each semester and register for classes.
Well, judging by that description, I can understand why they call it Central, right? Hawk Central, yes. Because it seems to be the kind of the center point of a lot of great opportunities or features that the students can take advantage of. And both of you mentioned academic advisors and their role. So Ashley, back to you. Tell us a little bit about the role of the academic advisors.
Yeah, academic advisors play a huge role on this campus. They work with caseloads of students, typically within certain majors. They work with students on prerequisites, making sure you're sequencing your courses correctly to get semester to semester, with the ultimate goal of hitting that graduation timeline when the student is wanting to get out of the door, regardless of what they're trying to do. We have a lot of students that pursue professional degrees and graduate degrees as well. Academic advisors can help with future planning like that. Our academic advisors work with incoming freshman students, current students, and we also have a large transfer team as well. We have a growing number of transfer students, and so the complexities of helping transfer students get those credits in that they've already taken at previous institutions and fit that into the current curriculum at UND and get them out the door as soon as we can as well is a huge part of academic advising at UND.
That's great, and I know a centralized core of academic advisors, yes. And they do an amazing job.
Yeah.
So Katie, back to you. How do students get more information about the services here?
Yeah, definitely. There's lots of different ways that you can connect with us. All of our information is posted on the UND website, but you can always email us or call us at any point if you have any questions. Again, we'll connect you with whoever you need to be connected to. Our email address is und.advising@und.edu. You can also drop into any of our office spaces for a drop-in appointment, or you can schedule a virtual or in-person appointment with your academic advisor through Hawk Central.
So if they can stop by, where do they stop by?
Oh, great question.
We're in a building here.
Yes. So our advising office is located in McCannell Hall, room 280, so just up on the second floor.
Awesome. Well, thanks to both of you for being here today and the great services that you provide for our campus and our students. Well done.
Thank you.
In addition, I have one final public service announcement, and that's to remind the campus of the fact that we have a major election coming up on Tuesday, November 5th. And so early voting begins probably the day that this video airs, so October 29th, and it runs through Saturday, November 2nd. That's early voting. And then voting at 4 sites across town happens on Tuesday, November 5th. And so be sure to exercise your right as citizens to vote for whether it's presidential elections all the way down to local elections. Take the time to do that, please. It's good for a healthy democracy for all of us to be involved. And if you need more information, go to vote.org. I think that I got it right, Dave. Vote.org, or just Google it. You can find a lot through Google. Have a great day.